What is obtained without hard work has no value. Its patience is to swallow bitterness without frowning. Zuhud means to free the heart from always wanting. Assalamu alaikum viewers. I hope you are doing well. Friends, I am back with my new video. And today we are going to talk about another greatest personality of the all time, another greatest Sufi dervish, who was a Persian mystic and one of the most famous of the early Islamic saints. So yes friends, today we are going to talk about Junaid Baghdadi. So let's talk about him in detail. Junaid Baghdadi was a Persian mystic and one of the most famous of the early Islamic saints. He is central figure in the spiritual lineage of many Sufi orders. Junaid taught in Baghdad throughout his lifetime and was an important figure in the development of Sufi doctrine. Like Hassan of Basra before him, was widely revered by his student and disciple as well as quoted by other mystics. Because of its importance in Sufi theology, Junaid was often referred to as Sultan. The exact birth date of Junaid Baghdadi is disputed and ranges from 210 to 215 Hijri according to Abdul Qadir. His death is more certain and ranges from 296 to 298 Hijri. It is believed that Al-Junaid was of Persian ancestry, with his ancestors originating in Nihawand in modern-day Iran. Al-Junaid was raised by his uncle Siri Sakti. After being orphaned as a boy, Al-Junaid's early education included teachings from Abu Thawr, Abu Ubaid, Al-Harith al-Muhasibi, and Siri ibn Mughallas. As to the hagiography by Atha of Nishapur, the Tazkirat al-Awliya had felt the pain of divine separation since childhood. Regardless of spiritual sorrow, he was known for his quick understanding and disciple when Siri Sakti accepted him. According to Athar, Junaid was only 7 years of age when Siri Sakti took him along for the Hajj in Al-Masjid al-Nabawi. There were 400 sheikhs discussing the concept of thankfulness, whereby each expounded his own view. When Siri Sakti told him to present his definition, Junaid said, "Thankfulness means that should not disobey God by means of the favor which he has bestowed upon you, nor make of his favor a source of disobedience." The sheikhs unanimously agreed that no other words could define the term better. Siri Sakti asked Junaid from where he could learn all this. Junaid replied, "From sitting with you." His traditional hagiography continues by stating that Junaid went back to Baghdad and took up selling glasses. However, he spent most of the time in prayer. Hence, he retired to the porch of Siri Sakti's house and kept himself away from worldly matter, devoting his thought only to God. People need to relinquish natural desire to wipe out human attributes. To discard selfish motives, he cultivates spiritual qualities, to devote oneself of true knowledge, to do what is best in the context of eternity, to wish good for the entire community, to be truly faithful to God, and to follow the Prophet in the matters of the Sharia. Junaid spent 40 years in his mystic course praying while sacrificing his sleep and any other worldly desires. But then a conceit in his heart arose that he has achieved his goal. By then, he inspired by God that he who is not worthy of union, all his good works are but sins. This means that the prayers which become a source of pride are useless, as true prayer makes a person more humble and devoted to God. His name became famous in many parts of the world despite the persecution he faced and the tongues of slander shot at him. Also, according to Self, Junaid seems to presuppose that his hearer or reader has had the experience about which he is speaking, or even more radically that the hearer or reader is able to enter the experience for or some recreation of it. Thanks for watching guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe my channel. Let's meet in another video. Allah Hafiz.